Hi everybody, this is Sue. I'm just jumping on here for a few minutes. I know I haven't made a video for a while, and I've debated back and forth whether I should even make this video. I don't need sympathy or anything else. I just want to tell you what happened. On July 23rd at 9 o'clock in the evening, my daughter died of liver and kidney failure. Her son found her unconscious, and she had fallen and hit her head. We thought at first it was from the fall, but she was unconscious when she fell. She was in the hospital for about 15 hours. My grandson called me early in the morning and told me to get to the hospital. It was an emergency. She was an alcoholic, and she had her demons. She was a good, kind person. Bright, the brightest, prettiest young woman you can imagine. But she got hooked on alcohol. But anyway, she needed to be in an ICU unit with an organ failure doctor. And the doctor in the emergency room came in to talk to me, and he said there are no ICU units available anywhere in the Midwest. The Midwest covers quite a few states. It's a huge piece of real estate. Nothing available. He said it was everything was filled with COVID patients. My daughter died needing an ICU unit and an organ failure doctor, but COVID had taken that place away from her. They tried for 15 hours to find a place. They finally found something 200 miles from here. I had no way to get there. The doctor, when he talked to me, he said, "We're looking at another state." And I thought, good heavens, Missouri is surrounded by 8 states. We border 8 states. And there's nothing available in any of those? Are we talking about New York, California? What are we talking about? But she never regained consciousness. And they finally found an ICU unit, but it was too late. It's 200 miles south of here. They transferred her care down there, so we had a conversation with the nurse practitioner in Springfield about her care, and she admitted that my daughter would not survive the ambulance trip down there. I had earlier in the day signed the DNR. DNR in America means do not resuscitate. She was breathing on her own. Although it was agonal breathing, she was still breathing on her own. And the RN that was in the room with us when we were talking to the nurse practitioner said her numbers are going up. And I told her, I said, I'm not medically trained, but I can read numbers, and those numbers are not going up, they're going down. And she died a few minutes later. One of the things that my daughter asked of me, because what she did, she donated her body to science. She wanted her last act to be to help others. She asked me to plant a tree that would support life. So we decided that we'd like to plant the tree at the Historical Society. They said that we could plant the tree as long as it was native to Missouri. So we discussed several different trees. It's kind of hard to find a tree native to Missouri. We didn't realize that. We talked about a poplar. We talked about an elm. Both are massively large trees. And finally somebody suggested, well, why don't you get a dogwood? Well, a dogwood doesn't get very big, and it's the state tree. And we went out to Lowe's. Lowe's had the little saplings for $40, so that's what we got. We ordered a plaque, and it hasn't come in yet. And so we're going to have a little ceremony for her when the plaque comes in. And we've got a very close friend who has to go to Minnesota to see her parents, and she wants us to wait until she gets back, so we're going to do that. Otherwise, we're going to have a small little memorial service for my daughter. My daughter was 49 years, 5 months, and 19 days old. The son that found her will be 30 next month. All my grandchildren are adults. I don't have any little ones around. So anyway, it's been, well, as you know, when you have a death in the family, it's hard on everybody, and it's been really hard on us. She died quickly, and she died unexpectedly. She never regained consciousness. So anyway, that's why I haven't been making videos. I'm just not there yet. I'm sorry. But anyway, like I said, I just wanted to let you know this is what happened. And I will be back soon.